Good evening, all. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Tonight we have two breaks, both the same product. 23-24 Upper Deck. Oh, a little spelling mistake there. Let me fix that. Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. The first break we're doing is a 3-box break. And then we're going to do a 6-box break. So the first one we're doing is the 3-box break right here. 3-box break. H3094, and then the second break will be the 6-box break, H3035. So those are the two breaks happening this evening. First of all, I want to welcome everyone to the break. We very much appreciate your business. Appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have more Series 1 available on the website. We also have Series 2 as well. We have a Series 2 random break coming up on Thursday, I believe it is. Actually, I think it might be even tomorrow. I think it might be tomorrow, Series 2 break. We have, again, Series 2, Series 1 up on the website. Website is chamaxcards.com. We also have our daily discount code word of the day. We give one of these code words out every time we break. The code word is scrolling across the top line. The code word is good for 5% off every and all orders you make on the website for the next 24 hours, so you can use it as many times as you like. Discount code word day is Doan, I believe. D-O-A-N. Looks like Shane Doan's son's playing his first NHL game today, from what I read. So Doan, D-O-A-N, is your 5% off daily discount code word. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2024. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. Doesn't have to be your first order, but you can only use it once. We have the Chamax Loyalty Points program on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can then use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards and breaks once a week from the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. They do go out with regular Canada Post unless you request something we ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com. Or you can message us through the website. Just go to chamaxcards.com, message us through there before Monday morning. Owners on the left, teams beside the owners. All cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards. We've done this break a lot of times. Good luck to all. Let's get cracking here. Mark Stone for Vegas. Petey. Adam Ginning for Philly. With these packs, all the hits are in the middle. There's 3 of them in each pack. Bo Horvat. There's PD again for Vancouver. Bobby's got the Vancouver spot. Hey, Samuel Bolduc. Young Guns canvas. Nice hit for the Islanders. For Fleece. Outburst. Robert Fabry. These are nice for Detroit. For Fleece. And we'll go through these 3 boxes. And like I said, then we'll do the 6-box. Kachuk. Caulfield for Montreal. And Uyghur for Calgary. See if we can get, who's at that Chicago spot? Fleece. See if we can get Fleece another draft day card. We've got a few for Fleece already. Here's a Slavoski Deluxe card out of 250 for Montreal. Our first numbered card going to Fleece. Kuzmenko for Vancouver. Kessel for St. Louis. Askarov for Nashville. Bolduc for Islanders. Shane Wright for Seattle. Aho for Carolina, Power for Buffalo, McCown for Columbus. And next stack here. This card's very slippery. Robertson, Connor McDavid for Edmonton. And then we got a checklist, canvas checklist for Draisaitl Ovechkin. So Edmonton's going to Fleece and Washington. Well, Fleece, thank you. Made it easy. This card goes to Fleece. Usually we do a random on that, but Fleece has both teams. Luke Hughes, Kucherov for Tampa, Aiden McDonough for Vancouver, Thompson for Buffalo, McKinnon in Colorado, Bjorkstrand for Seattle, Scheifele for Winnipeg, Jack Hughes, Devils, Drandu for the Islanders, upside down bow. Cole Gutman for Chicago. Jones, Chicago. Chuba for the Rangers. Braden Point. Connor McD. And Akito Hirose for Vancouver. All right. There you go. There's our box number 1. So this is the 3-box first. This is H3094. And again, the next break is going to be H3035. It does show you up here what's happening in order. Figured we'll do the 3-box first. Again, we have more 3 and 6 boxes available on the interwebs, along with Series 2 as well. And we got some random breaks. 6 and 12 random breaks of Series 1. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 6, and 12 random breaks of Series 2. Box number 2 coming up. Vancouver Canucks lost last night against LA. I believe they would have been the first team to clinch a playoff spot, but they lost. LA is kind of being their Achilles heel this year. Hope they do not play them in the playoffs. Alrighty, so H3094 3-box Series 1. Tomorrow, like I said, we have a Series 2 random break. That'll be fun. I think it's a 6-box Series 2. Always a good time. All right, let's go. Box number 2. Let's do it. Dustin Wolf for Calgary, Kadri, Calgary, Necas for the Hurricanes. Toffoli for Calgary. We got Perbix for Tampa, Kopanen for Boston. Sorokin, Kyle Connor, and Demko for Vancouver. All the bases there. Nylander, Toronto. Forsberg, got Carlson for San Jose. Tavares for Toronto. Marchenko for Columbus. Kopanen for Boston. Zegras for Anaheim. Kopitar was a gold rink cards for LA. Oh, we have a Young Guns checklist. New Jersey is Felice, and Toronto is Boraji. So, let me just 1 second as I put this card here. Let's get through these here. And I'm going to get... So, this card, unless we get another one, we will randomize that card between New Jersey and Toronto at the end of the break. So, stand by for that. Afanasyev, Svechnikov, Riley Grieg, canvas for Ottawa. They sit there for Spencer. Robinson from Dallas, Kopanen Boston, Ginning for Philly. Stutzla, Nylander. I'm going to go through this 1 sec. I might have missed a card there. Nope. No siree. All right. Last stack here. Always double checking. McKinnon for Colorado. Vasilevsky. We got Hronik. Supposedly turned down a contract extension today. I guess wants more money. I don't think Vancouver's going to be able to hold him next year. Too much cash. Matty Beniers for Seattle. Urson. Matthew Knees for Toronto. Casper for Detroit. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Got outburst of Jack Campbell here for Edmonton. Going to Felice. And that does it for box number 2. Bam. So let's move this over here a little bit. So again, that card, unless we get another one, we're going to go to random.org at the end of the break here, on the end of this 3-box break. We're going to put in New Jersey. We're going to put in Toronto in the list randomizer. And then we're going to randomize that list 3 times. Whoever's on top at the end of the 3rd randomization is going to take home the card. That's a Young Guns checklist card. Empty box. Okay. Put that there. Put hits here. So this is the final box. This is box number 3 and break number H3094. And then we're going to move on to the 6-box Series 1 break. 2 breaks this eve. Most of the breaks we do conduct Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. If we're busy enough, we'll do a Friday at 5 p.m. And if we're overwhelmed, we'll do a weekend break. We did one last weekend. Usually on Sunday, we'll do it Sunday afternoon. This week, we do have breaks scheduled every day. We had one yesterday. We have today. We have tomorrow. We have Thursday. And we also have breaks scheduled for Friday as well. Lots of hockey. We got Artifacts, Series 2, SP Authentic, Clear Cuts. We have some Chrome baseball happening. A little bit of everything. Final box. H3173. Let me double check. I'll double check after the break when that's scheduled for, if it is scheduled yet. Bergeron, Makar, Patera for Vegas. Kachuk for Ottawa. Svechnikov for Carolina. Sprong. Staubert for Chicago. Lawton for Philly. Knees. That's a good one for Toronto. For Bora. One of the bigger rookies in this year. This Series 1. Knees again for Toronto. Sid the Kid. Samuel Bolduc for the Islanders. Edmondson for Carolina. Kachuk. Wyatt Kaiser for the Blackhawks. Going to Fleece. Luke Hughes. Tim Stützle. Another outburst card of Matt Benning for San Jose, going to Fleece. Hopkins, the Nuge for Edmonton. Iorio, Zegras for Anaheim. Owen Beck, Young Guns Deluxe. Nice, 61 out of 250. Nice hit going out for Fleece. A Young Guns Deluxe card. Nice. Don't see many of those. Dougie Hamilton. Iorio for Washington. Rantanen for Colorado. Larkin. Zuccarella for Minnesota. Last stack here. Johnny Gaudreau. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Ryan McDonough for Nashville. Pelche for Calgary. Kutchikov for Carolina. Cole McWard for Vancouver. Keller for Arizona. Carlson for San Jose. Kelman for Arizona. And that will do it for the main break. Going to do this randomization. I'm going to check on H3173 and we're going to get ready for the 6-box break. So let's do the randomization first. So, when we do this one here, guys, we go into random.org. We're going to put in New Jersey. And we're going to put in Toronto. We'll randomize this list 3 times. Whoever's on top gets the card. There's 1. IP and a timestamp there, or IP and date. 2, and drum roll please. Bam. There's 3 times. Goes out to Toronto. So Toronto is getting the Young Guns checklist card. Let's get a little note here. Put it on here. Toronto, there we go. So that's going out to Bora. Bora, checklist card is yours. Oh, hey, Christopher, it's tomorrow. Yeah, H3173, that must be the random. Thanks for checking. That's the random break, I think. Series 2, random. Ah, that's why. Yeah, here on the old west coast of Canada right now, it is 6:14 Pacific time, or p.m., in the Pacific time zone. So 6:14 p.m., March 26, 2024. That makes sense, Christophers. Okay, we're going to get ready for the 6-boxer here. Stand by. All right, we're back. So now breaking 23-24 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey 6 box break. H3035. You'll see the teams on the left. Owners beside the teams. All cards go out except for standard veteran base cards, just like the last break. Same products. Also gotten previous cards. Maybe you have a way to check. I purchased another Canadian break. Week to get them to Europe. From our experience, we do a lot of shipping to Europe with our breaks. We are way Christopher's, if you want to do, if you could hear me, I'm going to put it in our email us if you can. It's the best way to do it, so we can look at what break number it is. So you can email us with the break number that you're waiting for the cards for. I can tell you when they were sent out. You can email us again if you want to. Just go to chamaxcards.com and message us through there. It's the easiest way to do it. We'll get your message tonight, and we'll get back to you either tonight or tomorrow morning, or by the end of tomorrow. Sorry. But for us, we are on. If you know Canada, well, you can look at a map. We are at the farthest west point of Canada, so you can't get any further west. You can't get any further away from Europe in North America than us. So it does take a while. And again, we do ship out the cards at the end of the following week. So like I always say, for example, this break tonight, we won't send out the cards maybe earlier, but at the latest they'll go out by the end of next week. So that's you're talking about not 10 days from now. Or sorry, 10 days from now, plus probably another 2 weeks to get to Europe. So you could have to be up to 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. But please, Christopher's, Christophers, or sorry if I'm screwing your name up, email us, again, chamaxcards.com. Just go to the website, message us there. Let me know what break number it is. We'll let you know when the cards are sent out, and away we go. We'll send them out with regular Canada Post, like I said, unless one of two things. One, you request tracking or insurance, and you have to pay for that. Or two, if you get a lot of teams, like say in this break, Felice has a bunch of teams, we will send those out with free tracking because we offer free shipping. On to the break. Anders Lee. Good luck, everyone. This is H3035 now. Kent Johnson, Forsberg. We're going to go to a pretty good clip here. We'll stop on anything awesome. Pink Dazzlers. Jake Gensel for Pittsburgh at the time for Felice. Dougie Hamilton. Gushkin for San Jose. Shesterkin for the Rangers, Platz, Tanev for Seattle. And away we go, everybody. Bergeron, Boston. Black and white canvas for Carlson. Cool. Farrell for Montreal. McKinnon. Dual McKinnon. Georgiev for Colorado. It's a pretty good goalie, actually. Not bad. Pelletier for Calgary, Evangeliste for Nashville, Merlanen for Ottawa. So we got a nice little 6-boxer here now. Gunther for Arizona, Stauber. We have yet another Young Guns checklist like we did last time. So New Jersey is Felice and Toronto is Matthew. So again, we have a randomization due at the end of the break unless we get another one of those cards. McCann for Seattle, Kadri for Calgary. Oh, Lindholm. Outburst card for Boston. Going to Matthew. Connor McD. Tage Thompson. Desnoyer for Philly. Keller for Arizona. Connor for Winnipeg. Faber for Minnesota. Charlie McAvoy for Boston, Nylander for Toronto, Hagel for Lightning, Sanderson for Ottawa, Brad Marchand for Boston, we got Jake Allen for Montreal, and there we go. That's box number 1. And let's get this guy protected here. So this was going to be randomed off between New Jersey and Toronto at the end of the break between these two teams. We had one just that last break. Unless we get another one. Oh, sorry, Boston. Yeah, sorry. Couldn't read it there. Boston. I said Buffalo. Boston is Percy. Just so you know, we do always ship out by invoice, so no matter what I say here, don't do what I say, do what I do. What happens with the breaks? We do the break. We put this card over here. We obviously sort them all. We put them in top loaders, penny sleeves, blah, 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 blah. They then get shipped out via invoice. This list here is done by hand. It is not the final say, but we do ship out an invoice. When you do get your cards, you get an invoice with them. So it goes on a big sorting table. From there, all the invoices go out, and it's double checked, and then it's again, it's sent out via invoice. This list here is generated by hand, or I guess not by hand, manually, I guess you should say. But the invoices, our cards do go out via invoice, and they're double checked. We have made mistakes. We will continue to make some mistakes, but I'm proud to say the mistakes are quite low. One in every, I don't even know what it would be. Lots. So again, Boston, that's Percy. I couldn't even, I've got glasses, I couldn't even read it. I said Matthew. Matthew has Buffalo. Box number 2. Sidney Crosby, Tim Stützle, Fiala for LA. Slavoski for Montreal, Gruden. Iorio for Washington. We got a Dazzler's card of Rantanen for Colorado. Draisaitl, Svechnikov. Matthews for Toronto. Go out to Matthew. Matthews. Go out to Matthews. Matthew S. Elias Sorokin. There's Denise. That's a good one for Toronto, for Matthew. Fiala, Kachuk. McCann for Seattle. Pasternak for Boston. Sorokin and Cole McWard for Vancouver. Again, this is box number 2 for just joining us. Stützle for Ottawa, Coronado for Calgary, Greaves for Columbus, McBain for Arizona, Larkin, Detroit, and hey, nice Kucherov outburst card here for Tampa. Going to Fleece. Not too bad, not too shabby. Wyatt Johnson for Dallas, Zegras for Anaheim, and we got Farabee for Philly. Last little stack here for box numero 2. Deluxe of Roop Hintz at a 250 for Dallas. Going out to Fleece. There you go. Got yourself a deluxe card. Matt Duchene, Kellerman for Arizona. Michelli, Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Ehlers for Winnipeg. Stammer for Tampa. Aho for Carolina. And Coronado for Calgary. There you go. That was box number 2. Box number 2. So let's take this. Let's take this. Make some space. Bam. Back there. There you go. Now we're looking good. And possibly feeling good. So just joining us right now. This is H3035. We did the 3 box first. This is the second 6 box, the second of the 2 breaks this evening. Remember, we have those daily discount code words, code word. It is scrolling across the very top line. It's DONE. That's the discount code word today. You can use it as many times as you like on the website for the next 24 hours. It will apply 5% off on your order. And again, you can use it as many times as you like. We also have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2024. This discount code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. We have about 6 million people watching us right now. I believe that's what the 6 means. I believe it's in millions, from what I've been told. So yeah, go use those discount code words and get into a break. I'll talk about how that works, how many teams you need to sell. So let me open up the next box. Stay tuned. But for now, box number 3. Lafreniere for Rangers. Zegras for Anaheim. Coronado once again for Calgary. Aho for Carolina. Fiala for LA. And we have Braden Point for Tampa. Forrester for Philly, Kaiser for Chicago, Ridley Greig for Ottawa. Dowsers of Sanderson for Ottawa. Casper for Detroit, Barkov for Florida. Oh, hey, this is nice. Exclusive Young Guns, 694 out of 100. Of Ole Eriksson Ek for Anaheim. Again, these are pretty rare birds here. The exclusive Young Guns. Nice. Boom. Going to Anaheim. Going to Fleece. Nice hit. Not too bad. Sidney Crosby. Livingston for Nashville. Exclusive Young Guns. I like it. I approve. Casper. Drysdale for Edmonton. Jeff Carter for Pittsburgh. Good box so far. Velarde for the Kings. Evangelista. Dufour for the Islanders. Patrick Laine. Adam Fox. Marchment for Dallas. Kachuk for Florida. Johnson for Columbus. Evangelista for Nashville. One of the bigger Young Guns in Series 1. McKinnon for Colorado. Buchnevich. Vincent Iorio, Young Guns Outburst card for Washington. Going to Fleece. I like it. Again, those are more of a rare card. Panarin. Oh, Jackson Stauber. Look at this. This is the box as a winner here. Clear-cut acetate of Stauber for Chicago going out to Jason. There you go. Nice hit. Again, these are pretty rare. Oh, exclusives and a clear in the same box. It's a winner. PD for Vancouver, Point for Tampa, Bratt for the Devils. There you go. Great box. Box number 3 was a winner. Boom. Nice. Moving on to the back half of the break, and as promised, we're going to talk about the website a bit here. For our website, that's where you find all of our breaks. Are found on ChannelMaxCards.com. It's the only place you'll find them for sale. All of our breaks, again, they are listed there, sorted by a new break. A new break is something listed in the last 14 days. I'll say you have a little new banner on it. And then from there, it does sort by fewest to most teams remaining or spots. So, again, new breaks first and then fewest to most teams. So really easy to see what's going to be popping off sooner than later. For most products, we will schedule a break-in once we get below 5 teams or spots remaining. So not all teams need to be sold. It makes us very unique from other breakers. So once we get below 5, again, for most breaks, not all, but for most, if you want to know if that is, you can email us. We'll let you know. And then we'll email the breakers with the time and date of the break. Regardless of those final teams sell or not, away we go. So all of our breaks are scheduled via email directly to you. Huberdeau, Fiala. We got Ivan Provorov, outburst card for Philly. Going to Neil. And Drysdale for Edmonton. Al for Carolina. Livingston for Nashville. Beck for Montreal. Buchnevich for St. Louis. Palmieri for the Islanders. Again, this is box number 4 in H3035. Larkin for Detroit. Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Cooley for the Rangers. Gutman for Chicago. Josh Norris. We got Ovechkin for, I think he plays for a team called Washington. Matt Boldy for Minnesota. Hughes for New Jersey. Gutman once again for Chicago. Askarov for Nashville. Cates for Philly. Coronado for Calgary. Kachuk for Florida. Point. Georgiev for Colorado. Desharnais for Edmonton. Beignet for Seattle. Tanev for Seattle. Dual Seattle cards there. Jeannot for Lightning. You got Ovechkin for Washington. Grieg again for Ottawa. Lots of Griegs. I think we've had a few Griegs here. Saros for Nashville. Connor McDavid. Moritz Seider for Detroit. And we got Jake Oettinger, a deluxe card out of 229 out of 250 for Dallas, going to Fleece. So our second deluxe card. Nice. Panarin and Forrester for Philly. So 2 boxes left. Again, we do have that Young Guns checklist to randomize off at the end between New Jersey and Toronto spot holders, unless we get another one. If we get another one, we'll give one to each of you. All right, box number 5, everybody. Oh my God, we're up to 9 million people now watching. So welcome one, welcome all. Tomorrow we do have our Series 2, like I said, Christophers was talking about that earlier. We have our Series 2 6-box random break happening tomorrow. It is sold out, but we do have another 6-box random break for Series 2. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 6, and 12 random breaks. It's definitely been one of our more popular Series 2 breaks because people are rolling the dice to see if they get the Chicago spot and see if they can get some nice Bedard cards. So that will be tomorrow, 6-box random Series 2 break. And again, we do have another one available on the website, which you can even use those discount code words for, which is DONE is the daily discount code word. Again, scrolling across the top of the screen. Box number 5, everybody. Kaprizov for Minnesota, Draisaitl for Edmonton, Hirose for Vancouver, Michelli, Barkov, Outburst of Seguin for Dallas. Dallas has lots of Outburst cards. Going out to Fleece. Robertson for Dallas, Fox, Rangers, Palmieri for the Islanders. I'm already seeing many duplicates now. Triplicates. Sorokin for the Islanders, Sid the Kid. Jackson Stauber, Young Guns canvas. Nice hit for Chicago. Going out to Jason. Vander Kane exclusives. Look at this. 5 out of 100. Nice hit for Fleece. Here you go. We got a couple deluxe cards. We got exclusives. Boom. 5 out of 100. I like it. Kopitar, Kaiser for Chicago. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Gruden and Askarov for Nashville. McCann for Seattle. Fiala. Tanev. And all these cards we've had already. Beignet for Seattle. McBain. Kessel for St. Louis. Marc-Andre Fleury. A little Dazzlers for Minnesota. Going out to JFN. Robbins from the Stars. Pujanevich. Again, a lot of these are now, we're getting duplicates, triplicates. It's indicative of Series 1 and 2. Jarvis, Carolina. Cole Gutman. Desnoyers for Philly. Aho for Carolina. Draisaitl for Edmonton. Georgiev, I think that's the third one we've had of that. Or second one probably, I think, actually. Kachuk. Coronado and Hellison for Anaheim. And that leads us to all 7 million of you now that are online, to the last box, the last singular box. Box number 6 of the 23-24 Series 1 6-box break. H3035. Again, we have more of these available on the website. So get in there, get us below 5 teams, and away we go. Boom, boom, boom. Today we listed some no new hockey breaks listed today, but a lot of some football, Obsidian football, some baseball. We got basketball in there, flawless. Got some soccer breaks in there, road to UEFA. An email will be going out tomorrow with a special discount. So check your emails tomorrow morning. just to let you know what new breaks are listed. But yeah, a bunch of non-hockey breaks just listed. A couple football, a couple basketball, a couple baseball, and a soccer break. So eyes out for your emails tomorrow morning. All right, box number 6. Good luck. Last box, Moj. Stevenson for the Knights. Aho of Carolina. Pasternak for Boston. Scheifele for Winnipeg. Fiala. Robbins for San Jose. Sorokin for Islanders. McKinnon. Dostal for Anaheim. Outburst card. Note to Fleece. I like those outburst cards. They did a good job on those cards. They look good. Caulfield for Montreal. Austin Matthews for Toronto. You got this is a nice one. Knees, little canvas Young Guns. It's a good one for Matthew. And Nesterenko Young Guns outburst. Boom. There you go, Fleece. Nothing wrong with that card. Thompson, Shelley, Kelvin for Ottawa. Morrissey for Winnipeg. Shane Wright for Seattle. McDonough for Nashville. 2 stacks left. Braden Points. Oh, Iafallo a little clear for LA. Going to Stephanie M. Get yourself a clear Iafallo. Stauber for Chicago. Gruden for Pittsburgh. Zuccarello for Minnesota. Sorry, that card is skipped by because don't talk about them. Raymond, Draisaitl, Nesterenko for Anaheim. That's fine. We're going to go. There's one rookie we haven't got yet. Luke Hughes. What is this? We got a population count 1,000 of, oh, nice, Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. These cards are out of 1,000. There you go. And very rare. Going to Andrew. Our first one of the break. I approve. Aho, we got Desnoyers. Pavelski, Caulfield, Sprong for Seattle. I think we have one more Young Guns, I think. Or maybe that's it. Kuzmenko, Kostelic, and McDonough for Vancouver. So we went 9 boxes without good old Luke Hughes. But yet, many good cards. Okay, so don't go anywhere if you have New Jersey or Toronto. We're going to do another randomization here. Using random.org. Whoever is on top after the 3rd randomization gets the card. So we will go like this once again into random.org. List randomizer. That's the one from last break. We're going to put in New Jersey. We're going to put in Toronto and randomize 3 times. There's 1. There's 2. Drum roll, please. 3 times. Bam. This time it went to New Jersey. There it is. So New Jersey, you're taking home the Young Guns checklist card. New Jersey. All right. So New Jersey spot holder is going out to Felice. There you go. Bam. That card is yours. I think on the last break it didn't fleece you in that too, but you didn't get it. So now you did. Ended up getting one anyways. So, my friends, Series 1, we did the 3 box, we did the 6 box. It's fun times. We'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock with another break, with Series 2 random break. Again, head over to the website, use those discount code words, get in some breaks, get us below 5, and away we go. Any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, feel free to email us over at info@chamaxcards.com, or simply go to the website. It's the easiest thing to do, chamaxcards.com, and message us through there. Get in some breaks. Like I said, have a good evening. Go Canucks, go, and talk to you soon.